Namaste, guys. Hello, how are you? Phoenix here. Welcome back to Law and Order Divine Justice Unit. Hope you all are doing amazing. Hope you all are enjoying your day. I do have another channel. It's called Alchemy with Phoenix 33. That channel, I delve deeper into how to transform your personas, how to, not so much, I don't like to call it shadow work. Pretty much how to transform your nervous system, how the and it talks about like alchemical processes of the nervous system, how the nervous system communicates with spirit, how you operate, how the body operate. That channel is more about getting you accustomed to the space you were before you were programmed, okay? And so it's a very beautiful channel. You should go check it out and thumb through the videos to see if you like it. It's a very beautiful channel. And so, as I stated before, welcome back to Law and Order Divine Justice Unit. And so what has been brought before the Most High table is the energy of guilt, shame, judgment. And we have some souls here that has been having a hard time forgiving themselves. And so that's the energy that has been brung across the Divine's table. Some energy that resides inside of you, okay? Your ancestors, your guardian angels has called judgment on this energy, okay? Righteous judgment has been called on this energy. So let me see who we have working on your behalf. Let me ground myself. This is a big energy that was coming through. It started coming through last night. So let's see who we have working on your behalf. I already know we have the guardian angels here. They are always on standby. What energies do we have, Spirit, please, and thank you. What energies do we have? Thank you. Some of you all don't, I don't know, like you're holding on to it. Your angels are saying they can't assist you unless you speak up. Okay, so maybe you are afraid to speak up. Okay, we have the underlying energy. Archangel Raziel is here. Wisdom, inspiration, your Akashic records. Okay, so Archangel Raziel has opened up your Akashic records. Okay, we have the ancestors here. They are here on your behalf also. The energy of abundance is here. Okay, the energy of the elementals are here on your behalf. We have Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, and intuition. This energy is here. Ascended masters are here on your behalf. Devoted spirit, specific intentions. There is you all have a sacred contract, and I'm going to tell you this, or to enlighten you on this. I'm not telling you 333 on a timer that anything that you don't already feel within yourself. This is something that you intuitively know already. These cases are for confirmation for you all, okay? And so there is a specific contract, a sacred contract that you all are here under. Okay, you all could be star seeds, you could be consider yourself a 144 chosen, right? Golden child, children, or whatever you want to call that energy. That means that you are here to embody the energy of 144. You are here to it's like your soul system, wherever you originate from. Heavenly beings, earth angels, okay? You're here to fully embody the energy of 144. It's like your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and a little bit of your root chakra is unbalanced due to not being able to forgive yourself, or you keep judging yourself. You're holding on to some shame or some guilt, okay? And so you all are here to you can't fully embody your frequency of 144,000, okay? All of your chakras need to be in line, okay? And so the top three, 1, 2, 3, are aligned, but the lower 1, 2, 3 are kind of shifted to the left. I'm seeing this could be a mother wound, okay? Shifted to the left because you all are not allowing the energy of guilt, shame, fear, regret to overwhelm you, okay? And this case has been presented to the divine from your ancestors. The energy of prosperity is trying to come to you. You cannot be a ambassador for the Most High if you're not aligned with the energy of abundance, okay? Because the way that you offer out money, the way that you help others with your abundance is very essential for you. You are an essential personnel, okay? That's the energy that's coming through right now. The energy of relaxation is here, peaceful pursuit, happy times, and you're not allowing yourself to get in that space, okay? The energies of the elementals are here, nature spirits, the four elements. You are here to embody, to know how to use all of the four elements, to instruct them, to direct them. That is something that your vessel is designed to do, okay? That is another thing that's coming through. Like I said, the energy of prosperity, abundance, and success is something else that you're here to align with. Historical connections and purpose. Your ancestors, okay? You are here to, on behalf of the ancestors, like they chose you to represent them in their, I don't want to say absence, but I'm even hearing you all, some of you take this as it resonates. You could be an embodied ancestor. You know how the ancestors come back, right? So you could be that. That's the energy that is coming through right now. And so we all have Archangel Raziel here. And they draw my attention to Archangel Phanuel, hope, optimism, and new beginnings. So let me get the case from the Most High. Okay, I'm a representation. I guess I will be called the the divine interpreter of the energies, okay? And so the case that was brought before me, it came to me as a quote, an Albert Einstein quote on the desire of free will, okay? We cannot do what we want. We can do what we want, but we cannot want what we want. Albert Einstein said that, okay? So repeat that to yourself. We can do what we want, but we cannot want what we want, okay? Albert Einstein, this is about the desire of free will. And so your guides, your higher self, especially I'm hearing, wants you to consider this quote. Okay, and so they gave me the meaning of this quote. Excuse me. The quote, this means Einstein was pointing out the difference between actions and desire. You may be free to act on a desire, but the desire itself arises automatically, okay? Shaped by your biology, memory, conditioning, and your experiences. By the time you notice wanting something, it has already appeared. And so this is important for you all that is holding on and judging yourself for wanting something. You may be still guilt tripping yourself from taking certain actions on things, right? And so they're telling you that there is no such thing as free will. Everything that you've already done, everything that has been set into place has been already established. It's like it's already has been created. You all understand the term of the multiverse, right? And this message is coming from the Most High that I'm channeling, right? You all understand the term of the multiverse, okay? So the Most High is dispelling this energy, is exposing the energy, okay? Because I'm trying to keep up which energy is channeling through me. Like I said, this is something very new for me, okay? Very new for me, okay? So yes. And so they gave me some examples. Your everyday examples could be food. You can choose whether or not to eat cake, right? But you don't choose to enjoy the sweet flavors, right? That preference formed long before conscious choice. So you like the taste of sweet because that's something that you like. It's not your fault that you want something sweet. You can choose whether it be cake or a piece of candy, or you bring awareness to it, to not to do it, right? But either way it goes, all of those possibilities has already been filled. It already exists. It just matches you up with your timeline. Whatever particular timeline that you eating that piece of cake may bring you on, okay? It's about you becoming aware that you don't have to choose a specific thing, but the desire itself is already there, okay? And so we have about relationships. You may decide whether to stay or leave a relationship, but attraction or emotional attachment arose without your permission, right? Due to, right, biology, memory, conditioning, and experience. What have you experienced growing up? Did you experience your parents fighting all the time, right? Are you in a relationship that fights all the time? You have the free will to walk away from that relationship, right? And then we have emotions. You can choose how to respond to anger or sadness, but you didn't choose for those emotions to arise. That is the beauty of the universe, okay? That is the beauty of creation. That is the beauty of it all. You're here to experience it all, but you're not here to hold on to it because it doesn't belong to you. And that's what they mean when they say when you pass away, you don't take anything with you. You're not supposed to take anything with you. But if that was true, we wouldn't have souls that are not souls, but personas, right? Whatever version of you that is still attached to this physical realm, it will be stuck in the in-between. And then you will come back and you will live as that particular desired persona until you understand the reason behind that particular desire, understand the reason you acted on that particular desire, okay? And it's like you're going to understand why you choose certain things, why you allow certain things to stay in your life, why you hold on to certain things, okay? These are going to be some revelations that you all are going to be having about the certain things that you feel that you want. Why do you want to win $1 million? Why do you want to become a billionaire? Is it because you've seen something on TV? Is it because you grew up poor? You're going to understand that you guys are going to take a travel back to the you before the program, okay? This is the energy that is being that's traveling through me right now, that I'm traveling through right now, okay? Even about your habits, smoking, scrolling, even masturbation, right? Appears on its own. It's just there, right? Because of what? Conditioning, society, right? What you were taught, right? Freedom exists in noticing it rather than obeying it. So it's like you have the power, and the divine is saying that you are free from this guilt, from this anger that you hold over your human. You are free from shame that you hold over your human. It is an emotion that you experience, but you never hold on to it, okay? And all of these emotions, you were taught how to feel to a different emotion. You were taught how to, like someone showed you how to feel when you feel anger, sadness, grief. The words itself are spells, though the definition of the word is a spell. This message is coming from the Most High because I can tell the way it feels. It feels very matter of fact. It feels very like bringing a hammer down, 1444 on my timer. Okay, and so you were taught how to feel that way, right? Due to the words that was placed upon a thing, right? Had none of these words been given definitions, you wouldn't know what energy was what. So you wouldn't have to hold on to it. You know, like when you were a child, you didn't know the difference between right and wrong. That had to be explained to you. That had to be taught to you. Your soul self is asking you to release that energy from you because it is not yours. It is a learned behavior. It is a psychological construct. It belongs to the persona. It does not belong to the truth of what you really are. Okay, that is the message that is being channeled through me right now. And so we have why this matters psychologically. Okay, understanding that desires and impulses arise automatically reduces shame and self-blame. When you understand that the impulses for these things arises automatically, because the universe is ebb and flow. The universe is everything, and everything exists within it. Energy wants to be experienced. It wants to be expressed. But you have the power now moving forward to say, I choose not to experience this emotion. I choose not to. You have the power to say no when the energy presents itself to you, or when the desire presents itself to you. You can allow it to come through you and flow through you, but you don't hold on to it. You dismiss it from you. And so we have instead of asking what's wrong with me for wanting this, you begin asking what condition created this response. This shifts build self-compassion, emotional regulation, and responsibility without harsh self-judgment. And this is something important on your spiritual journey. I am not a psychologist or a psychiatrist. I am not a medical doctor. I'm not a physicist. I get all of my information from the Most High. This information is channeled through me. I just get to write it. And I just allow them to channel through me, okay? And then it says why this matters spiritually. Spiritually, the insight reveals the difference between the ego and awareness. Desire belongs to the conditioned mind, but awareness witnesses desire without being ruled by it. As identification without every thought and impulse loosens, a deeper sense of inner freedom, presence, sovereignty emerges. This is the foundation of true liberation, spiritual liberation. And so that's what's being required of you at this time, to become, moving forward, to become aware of how you respond to different desires, how you react to someone behavior when you're out on the street, because they're showing me like people behaving in certain ways out on the street, and you can judge it or you can turn away from it because it has nothing to do with you, or you can just simply witness and notice what it is. There is no judgment. That is even just a word with the definition attached to it. There is discernment, discerning what is right for your soul and what is not right for your soul, just the same as you would do for a child, right? If you had a child, would you allow your child to scroll aimlessly on the internet? Would you allow them to do things that is not good for them? And so you are to become that way with the version of you that never got a chance to express itself honestly, freely, authentically. And that is what is being required of you at this time moving forward. But this energy that you're holding on to, it has no place within you. It has no right in being in you. You are being asked to release this energy from you, to allow it to break free from you. This is the energy of Mars. You could be feeling very angry. You could be feeling, but this is divine anger, because today is Tuesday, I think, associated with the planet Mars. I think today is Tuesday. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't keep up with the days. I'm so sorry. And so where real freedom lives, true freedom isn't about controlling what arises. It lives in awareness, recognizing desires without being compelled by it. You may choose the wanting, but you can choose whether, you may not choose the wanting, but you can choose whether or not to follow it. And I'm going to, end, when I channel my burp, so excuse me, I'm going to end the Most High, what's not done. The Most High wants me to repeat Albert Einstein on desire and free will. We can do what we want, but we cannot want what we do. We can do what we want, but we cannot want what we want. We can do what we want, but we cannot want what we want. And so ask yourself that, repeat that to yourself over and over again until you gain your own sense of enlightenment from that energy. Well, it was taking me a long, like I was trying not to scratch my nose because my nose was just, so that is the energy of the Most High right now. You all are binding yourselves and you all are binding yourselves to an energy, and I'm getting like this energy wants to be released from you. It has been, wow, in your lineage for so long that the energy wants to be released from you. This energy has no more control over you at this time. And so I'm going to pull my energy right now. I wanted to do this earlier, but the Most High just flowed through me to see what energy I am in right now to further elaborate on this message. What else do they want to say? Okay. Grateful optimism, joyous views of the future. Okay. So your Akasha record is open, and I am seeing this sacred gratitude, reverent appreciation and prayer. This is the energy that is with me at this time. Okay. Courage is the energy, and harvest, gathering of blessings, strength, fiercelessness, and family. What is the energy that is channeling through me? Hidden knowledge, Akasha records, silent understanding. As I was stating that, deep emotions, unknown feelings from the past, sensuality, feminine wisdom. I felt like this was a feminine energy that is channeling through me. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. What is my energy? Earth healing, okay. Circle of eternal joy, okay. And so this energy of I'm trying to understand this particular energy. Rivers of blessings. You guys are releasing a lot of energy, okay? And so your higher self, your soul self is asking you to stop victimizing yourself. I can feel this undertone energy of fear. Fear of moving forward. It's like this pathway is open to you. And are you still fearing it? You're still, it's something else that you need to see. I'm unsure right now what that is. What else is it? The collective? What are they not seeing about this fear? It has to do with free will, okay? You're blaming yourself for some free will, okay? This is a past life wound that you don't see. The Eight of Pentacles. What is this? What is this? hidden for me. I'm picking up, I can feel it. The 9 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. What are you not seeing? A mother wound, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Cups. You lost a lot of things growing up. You lost things not listening to your intuition or not following your intuition, not seeing your intuition. You worked hard in the physical realm, okay? Your guides are acknowledging the hard work that you put in. You go from the 9 of Wands to the 9 of Cups, emotional stability, right? You're releasing something, some past wound that you are releasing, a mother wound, holding on to the past. Your guides are trying to help you with this, okay? Holding on to some money, fearing of when you're gonna yes, it's an illusion. It's your thoughts keeping you in fear about, like, holding on to money, holding on to something material. I'm going to get my past life card so we can get to the bottom of this. What is this? Feeling like taking chances. Look, the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. You know exactly what to do. But you're afraid to do it. Strength. Strength is out here twice. The Hermit. Your intuition is definitely telling you this could be about a partner. Wow, you're being moved away from thoughts that's not keeping you. The Lovers, this could be about you making a decision, or a decision you made to leave someone. Okay, you may have thought was your soulmate. But you're being guided. Like, it's okay. Have no regrets about it. Move forward. You made the decision that was best for you. This relationship, wow, was very karmic, okay? It was a past relationship that was very karmic. We have the Chariot here and the 3 of Wands with, wow, the Chariot, the 3 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Look at that. And the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So whatever decision you made about a partner, you did the right thing. You may feel the desire to want this partner, but ask yourself, where's that desire coming from? Okay? And understand, whatever decision you make, there is no regret, because something new is going to come in right behind it. Okay? It's going to happen very fast. The minute you choose yourself, okay? This is the energy. This is your healing journey. You can't take everyone with you. The minute you choose yourself, the universe conspires with you. Okay? The moment, the second you choose yourself, the universe is with you. This is some from childhood. It's some deceit that you could have saw deceitful relationships growing up. Even if you cheated, okay? If that's something you're not forgiving yourself about, wow. And I was just going, look, if I cannot make this up. The Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Justice. As I was saying, there is someone that's going to come right behind this person, okay? Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. The World. This the 10 of Wands. With you being moved psychologically from holding these heavy burdens, followed by the 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 9 of Pentacles. You're here to be, wow, single for a little while, knowing what it feels like to feel your beauty, your loveliness, knowing what it feels like to experience your own divine energy. I'm feeling like this flowy, lovely lady or guy just feeling themselves, just enjoying their own natural energy, knowing how to pour into yourself. Okay, I'm seeing that for you. And so once you've established this firm foundation within yourself, there is happiness. Okay, there is a high level commitment. Okay, followed by the Judgment. This is your judgment. Because we have the Lovers here, right? And this is your Justice. This Judgment, this proves that the Judgment has been ruled. Look at the 3 of Cups. Happiness, excitement, followed by the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, period. And strength again. And with the Queen of Swords. So you're able to cut through illusions and bull and BS. It's like you, exactly. Yes. So this is your verdict, okay? Yeah, this is your verdict. It was a beautiful verdict. I hope I did it justice. Good news is coming in for you all. I hope I did this verdict justice. But you're being asked to release the regret, the guilt, the shame. Everything was already decided. And so you understand now why you chose certain decisions, why you made certain decisions, why you moved the way that you moved. Now you're able to move in a space of not to do it again. Remember, the Most High always forgives. Ascended Master Yeshua said, forgive them for they know not what they do, right? We don't know. We don't know because we were programmed to be something we were never supposed to be. And so you have a space here. Oh my God. Look at that. The 2 of Cups. This is you and your intuition and the Emperor putting you on the throne. You being your own, sitting on your own internal throne. No longer juggling yourself. No longer trying to defend against things that no longer serves you. Because you know exactly where you're going. Because you listen to your intuition. Wow. This is beautiful. And it's just repeating itself. The Wheel of Fortune. The World. The 10 of Pentacles. Justice. It's just repeating itself. The Lovers. And y'all see me shuffling these. It's just repeating itself. So there is nothing else here. The verdict has been laid before you. Okay. Don't allow yourself to dwindle. Okay. To be in this space. The 9 of Swords. Okay. Wow. Ada, look at this. Walk away from feeling like you're left out in the cold. That brings me to the channel message I got this morning. I hope I wrote it down. I was going for my walk. Patti LaBelle, Michael McDonald, on my own. You're never on your own, okay? And so we have Spirit this is changing for you. This is an awakening so you can get out of this energy so that you're able to take this leap of faith. This is what's happening for you. Don't fumble yourself. You've been cleared. And keep going on yourself. And keep bringing my attention to this Page of Swords. There are some keywords in the Page of Swords, and I'm going to get out of this energy. The court will be adjourned. I hope this made sense for you all. I hope this can bring some enlightenment to you. Check out my other page, Alchemy with Phoenix 33. It's a lot of good information on that page. Talks about all things alchemy. I use my family interactions, my life story to frame a, to create a frame for you all. It's very funny to me. It's a lot of cringe. Very vulnerable in that energy over there. What is the Page of Swords? What do you want me to tell them about the Page of Swords? There we go. We have delayed news, inspiration, ideas, inspiration, planning, protective mental agility, inquisitive, curious, quick-witted, being truthful, speaking out. I don't know if this regarding a person. Oh, okay. So you may not, the downloads may not come to you right away, but they will. Okay, give yourself some time. Yes. Be in this Empress energy. When I say give yourself some time, the Empress is all about being allowing. It's all about going with the flow. It's all, that's why I was feeling that flowy energy when I saw the Nine of Pentacles. So it's giving me this energy. It's going to help you walk away from being stuck, okay, so that you won't experience any towers. Look at this. Oh my God. The Fool. So you can jump into what you need to jump into, so you can move forward with your newness in a new light. It's beautiful, okay? It's beautiful. And so another download that I got yesterday, it's like the Nine of Pentacles. The universe does not, the energy of the universe is magnetic, right? It doesn't, it's very biased. It doesn't care if you're a good person, you're a bad person. The elites, they train themselves to have a certain powerful vibrational frequency, right? That's why they get what they want and stay on the top, right? That's why they say some good people, bad people get good things, right? Because they have this internal compass that says that everything they do is good, right? And so you have to understand that energy with the universe, because the universe is all about creation. It gives you your undertone vibrational frequency. Okay, it gives you that. And so you're going to learn how to make decisions from aligned actions. You're going to learn how to make decisions from your highest vibrational frequency and no longer your lower vibrational frequency. No longer from your programmed vibrational frequency, from your childhood upbringing. You're going to question whether the decisions you make, where are they coming from? And I love that for you, because the power has been put back into you. Okay, that is your guides, your ancestors, your angels. Okay, the energy of abundance, it's all here, and they have aligned a path for you to follow. Okay, so namaste. This is the ruling. Okay, court is adjourned. I love you all so much. I pray that this new channel, River of Blessings, wow, releasing constraints, can bring you some confirmation, can bring you some internal justice, because that is the purpose of this channel. Internal justice, because you deserve it, because you are already inherently free. There is nothing wrong with you. The only thing that these messages from the divine do is help you to see further your freedom, help you to spot your freedom, help you to see where you could be holding on to blame, guilt, shame. My nose is starting itching, to where it is like preventing you from moving forward. That is what this channel is about. And so namaste. I love you all. Live long and prosperous, right? Bye.